Hello, hello! Let's go on a trip to Malacca again. It's been about a year since we last went to Malacca, but this time we are going there to attend a Baba book launch by my friend Tien. And since we're there, we're going to meet all our other Malacca friends, go makan-makan and see the sights of Malacca. Let's go on a trip to Malacca again. We've arrived in Malacca and we're staying at the Imperial Heritage Hotel. And here's Emily. Could that be Melissa? It is Melissa. Thanks, friend. First, we're going to have lunch at the Bendahari at 147 Jalan Bendahara. We're going to have lunch at Donald and Lily. Here's Jennifer. How are you? Good to see you. Hey. Baru sampai. Thank you, Jennifer, for that delicious lunch. And next, Melissa brought us on a tour of the Heritage Straits of Malacca.
Okay, so welcome. Heritage Straits of Malacca. It was a community-driven exhibition that we did in August. How this whole thing started was when my neighbor, who is a venture-making laboratory, Mr. Lee, he said that he was going to close, and so we decided maybe we can turn it into a museum of false teeth. And so that was the beginning and the catalyst for the exhibition. This exhibition is about fishing. So one of the heritage traits in Malacca is Brago fishing, which is not deep sea fishing, but it's seashore fishing. And you would have seen this langgyang or langai along the seashore of Malacca in maybe 10 or 20 years ago, but because of land reclamation, a lot of it is depleted and the fishermen can't actually do this sort of fishing anymore. Actually, the hope for this one is the legacy of Manik from one generation to the next. This exhibit is on Keroncong, and we wanted to highlight Keroncong music of Malacca specifically. Thankfully, there was a gentleman named Baba Nyonya from Keroncong, Malindo, who's one of the last Keroncong bands of his generation, and he's 90 years old. He shared with us his story of how he had learned Keroncong, and Baba Daniel talked about Keroncong Peranakan Malacca. So it was very nice to see a new generation of Keroncong come out and what was happening in Malacca within the Peranakan community.
What a great exhibition! We then went to get some local goodies around Yonge Walk.
This evening we're going to have dinner with Josephine's family at the Portuguese settlement.
Thank you, Josephine and family, for the lovely evening.
It's the morning and we are going to the Wang Kang Museum right now for the Baba book launch by Baba Nyonya. Let's go!
This is the Wang Kang Museum, and here's Datuk Ronald Gunn.
Hello, Ba. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
And the author of the book, Li Yuan Tian.
Thanks for coming.
We had some fun entertainment by Bibit Lanyo and Bibit Chatnyo, and I was also invited to sing a duet with Emily.
What do you do? Kuih kucing, kuih dadu. Apa semua? How are you all?
Dah makan? Kalau belum makan, kita ada makan. Marilah makan sama-sama.
Nasi lemak.
Oh.
Ayam goreng.
Lontong. Roti jalan.
Roti jalan masukkan.
Ada nyonya kuih macam-macam ada.
Datanglah makan. Baik. Usah malu-malu tau.
These are my friends in Malacca.
We had a sumptuous lunch. And I was privileged to have a private tour of the Wang Kang Museum by Datuk Ronald Gunn.
This evening we're going to Auntie Siok Lei's house to visit her for dinner. Hello Auntie, good to see you.
I saw you on video.
So nice to see you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He's a famous guy. I didn't know.
I also didn't know.
All my friends are famous, like my cousins.
After a lovely evening of good food and conversation, we took an evening walk along Jonker Walk and were treated to a late night tour at a private Peranakan museum. Thanks for the tour, Eng Leong.
It's another day, our final day in Malacca. We're going to meet some friends for breakfast.
And finally, a visit to the Wang Kang Monument, which weighs about 27 tons. And just before taking the bus home to Singapore, we had William and his mum who bought some snacks for the trip home. Thank you so much.
Hello Auntie. Hello. From here. So that's the end of this trip to Malacca. I certainly hope that you enjoyed the trip together with me. We had a great time being part of the launch of the Baba book. We had an opportunity to visit the Wang Kang Museum and many other wonderful places in Malacca. I got to meet my kind and wonderful friends.
And lots of delicious food.
I hope you enjoyed this trip to Malacca with me. My name is Alvin Oon. I'll see you on the next trip.